A scary recent report just came out from the Gun Violence Archive. It's a nonprofit. It says that South Carolina ranks 5th in the nation when it comes to mass shooting, and that's defined by 4 or more people shot in the same incident. And we have heard from CPD and Richland County sheriffs that have all seen an increase in shootings. What can we do about it? Well, we are so excited to welcome Aditi Bussells, Columbia City Councilwoman, here to talk about an initiative and the things that you are doing to move our city forward and get more guns off the streets, including something coming up this Thursday. So Aditi, thanks so much for being with us today.
Hi, Andrea. Thank you for having me.
Why was gun violence something so important for you to focus on in our city?
As you mentioned, we've seen an uptick in violence across the country, and Columbia is no different. Unfortunately, we have young people whose lives are being lost too soon to gun violence. And as someone who's dedicated her career to public health and someone who's a new councilwoman that is bringing a fresh perspective, it was really important for me to find ways for us to do our part at the city level to continue to ensure that our communities are safe. Because, Andrea, you can't have a vibrant, thriving community with businesses and opportunities if we don't feel safe.
It's so true. So this Thursday, we are so excited that the City of Columbia, you're partnering with Serve and Connect to give away free gun locks, 4 o'clock at Hyatt Park. Y'all have done this before, and it has been a smashing success.
Absolutely. So we have been launching this campaign called Lock It Up Columbia, which is a reminder to make sure that you have your firearms safely stored and encouraging others in your community to do the same. This is the 3rd block party that we will be at. So, CPD, Parks and Recreation, our staff, I'll be there as well to help educate people about the dangers of leaving your firearms unlocked, provide resources around community safety and some of our youth programs, and most importantly, give you a guide that in case your firearm does get lost, you have all the information that you need so that you can report that firearm and hopefully help us in solving that crime. We see that people will report a lost or stolen firearm, but they can't remember the make or model or their serial number. This is all really important information to help CPD in tracking down that firearm. And so making sure that you have that information separate from your firearm is something that we're also encouraging.
All right, and as we speak about stolen guns, we know that is a problem here in South Carolina, with our own police chief saying so often they get taken from unlocked cars. I understand you're working with the AG's office, Alan Wilson, to make something happen to help prevent that. What's that you're working on?
So I'm working with the AG's office and my colleagues on City Council to explore an ordinance that would require private citizens to report a lost or stolen firearm. And you're absolutely right, Andrea. Lost and stolen firearms are typically the most commonly used in acts of criminal acts, right? And so this is just one more tool that allows us to ensure that at the city level, we are doing our part to make sure our communities are violence-free.
All right, thank you so much for everything you are doing to keep our community safe. It is going on this Thursday at 4 o'clock at Hyatt Park. Let's lock it up. Get those free gun locks available to anybody and everybody. And thank you so much, Aditi, for everything you are doing to keep us all safe.